Hello, hello! Welcome to Makeup University. I'm Cheryl and this video is going to be a recap of this. Ta-da! Oh, before we get started, would you be so kind as to hit the subscribe button? If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I had the opportunity, thank you very much, by Lutronic to experience the LaseMD laser facial. So that video prior to this takes you from me arriving at the building to me sitting up, completed face, fresh out of the laser, and what it looked like. I am gonna get up as close as I can to the camera, zoom in so you can see the skin, and then I'm gonna walk you through, this is the recap, what I have done for 1 week. I went in last Thursday. Today is Thursday. I have been healing, and that's the thing. There's not a lot of healing. And I have just a little bit of this. This brand, LaseMD, is new to me. I have this tinted moisturizer on. Oh, eyebrows and mascara, but nothing else, because this entire week I have not put anything on the skin unless it was to treat it. Okay, so I was invited by Lutronic to experience LaseMD laser facial with a beautiful, oh my gosh, amazing skin. Cindy and Susan took care of me at Cosmetic Laser Solutions. This is where you need to be looking while I'm talking. At the Scottsdale Skin Institute. Super friendly, beautiful place, walk in, get the paperwork, sit down, fill it out, and I was just, it's another long story for another time. I had a CO2 Fraxel laser years back. It was a gift to me at, that is what I was basing my experience on, and it's extremely intense with a ton of, not like downtime, flat off of work, out of commission time. It's so intense. This happened, and I just went to an event the next day. First steps first. The experience was amazing. It was comfortable and relaxing, and right after, you take home a vial with you. But here's what I did. Hey, I packed really poorly for the trip. School is back in. I've had so many beautiful music video filmmaking work opportunities. It's going like bump, 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 busy, busy, busy. I have an opportunity to do this beauty blog thing, and I had packed into it getting some scenes, B-roll scenes for a music video. So I literally left in the wee hours, worked all day, got this treatment, just started to enjoy the evening, whoops, up early, work all day, travel back. It was the fastest in and out trip to Scottsdale ever. FaceTime. They have this brand, can you see that? I pronounce it Epionce. I pronounce it Epionce, let's just go with that. So this is a super gentle foaming cleanser. All of my skincare is aggressive, acidic, cleansing treatments, and so that wasn't what you need for this kind of recently called post-procedure skin. So I put this to wash with, the Epionce Gentle Foaming Cleanser. Then I used this. I am such a fan of PCA skin. I used the Hydrating Toner. I just go like this. Ah, feels so good. Then this is where the magic happens. Can you see this right here? This is actually the vial of serum that Cindy puts into the Lutronic machine. It shakes it up, and then somehow the laser, yeah. When it's all done, I take this home, and part of your post-procedure care is to use this until the bottle's gone. I think I got 3 more uses out of it at home. By the way, you put it in the refrigerator and it feels so good. And then at nighttime, I would put on a layer of Oxygenetic, oxygenating Hydro Matrix right there. Can you see? This just feels so good. It's aloe vera based. At night, I would put on a lovely layer of this PCA Skin Hydrolux. See that right there? Again, and the scent is amazing. And look at the texture. Can you see that? Bloop! So thick it doesn't even fall out. So that feels good. And then in the morning, wash, Epionce, tone, PCA Skin, treat, LaseMD. I'm using the TA. You might not be TA. When you go get this, you might be whatever else they have. I'm a TA for pigmentation. Then I would put on another layer of Oxygenetics Oxygenating Hydro Matrix Cream. And in the daytime, I would put on my Oxygenetics Oxygenating Moisturizer. Woo! Say that 5 times fast. And this is one of my most favorite sunscreens, this My Shell. Can you see that? I love this. It's got a lot of zinc oxide in it, 20%. It's this thick vinoxide, excuse me. It's lunchtime, you guys. I would put this on, and then once that dried down, thank you, Cindy. She gave me some of these samples of this LaseMD. It's new to me, but oh, it just felt so good on the skin. Okay, if you're not normally in the habit of doing that many steps, here's why you do it. Because all this area is considered post-procedure. Cindy gave me a beautiful sheet of guidelines of things to do and not do. One of them is no alcohol. I cheated. When I was at the event on Friday, there was champagne. I mean, it's not really alcohol, is it? Then, I guess I cheated again. I really liked it. When it's healing, I would say I'm healed up. I'm ready for another. It started to make a very fuzzy, like velvety fuzzy crust. It's not bad, it's not gross, it's not like a scab, it's just like a fuzzy crust, fuzzy face. And like a pimple, don't pick it, don't scratch it. I used my Dew Puff with my Epionce and just kind of did a light massage. So it's very gentle. The Dew Puff, it's very gentle facial thingy. That is more gentle than my Nubby washcloth. So I used my Dew Puff and cleaned the skin and then would do all my serums. And why you do it is because you're post-procedure and the skin is vulnerable and you just really need to take care of it. I had a great experience. I'm so glad I went. I love my results. Take a look at these photos. It is from Thursday to now. I took just a clean face photo so you could see the process. I noticed that my pigmentation is lighter, especially along here. If you had seen it before, I have a dark L, and a bright white spot underneath because the chin hides it. And then overall, I just have a little bit of firmness, added tightening, and you guys, I had a funny experience. I'm going to tell this quick story because I don't want this to be long. At the Aesthetic Everything Beauty Expo, I was just talking, no, I was at Cosmoprof. That's where I was. I was at Cosmoprof in Las Vegas. It was mask central. Everything they had was a mask. And one of the girls was talking to me about, I was telling her, well, my greatest concern is my neck. I would like to see like a more, I don't know, Grace Kelly, Audrey Hepburn, just like a more tighter, firmer, possibly even longer neck. And she's like, oh, your neck, you're just having issues because you're always looking down at your phone. Maybe. Anyhow, I was telling Cindy that this is definitely an area of concern for me and I don't want to have surgery. This is a funny thing. I just, no, like the old cut and tuck, nip tuck, no. I want as many topical treatments as I can possibly do, which I was going to explain this. If you're seeing that, stay tuned for the bloopers. I'll explain that. But the long story, I just saw the thing. It's getting long. All of this is listed below and on the blog with a clickable link so that I really like these products. I made a couple of boo-boos when I was at Cosmetic Laser Solutions. I'm pretty high-strung personality-wise to begin with, and then to be nervous and high-strung, yeah. I just like a trapped mouse. So I totally forgot to ask Cindy about what's your post-operative care. I wish I would have had a moment to say, show me the products here that I should be taking home. And God is good, because then when I was having my laser done, I saw PCA and Oxygenetics right there in the treatment room, and I completely forgot to ask about retail, like, can I get this to go home to take care of my skin? But then the next day, I went from having the facial to being at the Aesthetic Everything Beauty Expo, and these brands were there and were so generous and got me some samples. And I have some of these products at home already, but I literally just packed in a hurry and traveled and took all of my fruit enzyme, AHA, acidic cleansers, and skincares, and that's not what you do after this. Now it's been a week. Now I'm moving away from this cream cleanser into my aggressive fruit enzyme cleanser. So, photos, links are on the blog. I love this, and I just encourage you. Here's like I guess you could fast forward all the way to this point. The purpose and the point is that, ladies and gentlemen, do not wait until you need the service to take care of yourself. I encourage you, just like Cindy was saying about it's skin fitness. This is not something where you work out once and expect to be in shape all year long, that you would maintain a treatment protocol for skin fitness. And I guess my point is, I don't know why I waited till now. Like, why did I wait so long? This type of skin fitness, skin maintenance, you could start this at any age. So the point is, don't wait until you need it. Okay, that's the point. All right, all of this will be below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being along on the journey. Be sure and check the channel and the blog, because I have so much content from the trip, and I've been posting it every chance I get Wi-Fi. We have been having beautiful, amazing Arizona monsoon storms, and with it comes no power and no Wi-Fi. Great. I'm trying to post. Oh well. Hey you guys, I had a great Lutronic Lase MD experience. I encourage you to try it out too, because you just might like it and have a little boost in your confidence too. So hey everybody, I'm Cheryl Lynn. This is Makeup University, and remember, you look really gorgeous today. Blooper, blooper, blooper. Hey you guys, so the whole thing with no nips and tucks is that I just want to treat topically. And when it comes to treating topically, I think that for the whole body, so all of this intense editing and sitting at my desk with like the fingers flexed, which flexes all of this, which flexes this part of your body, you're all connected. I have not tennis elbow or tennis shoulder. I have edit shoulder. This spot right here, like what is this bone? Like the bendy bone of the shoulder. It hurts. So I don't want to take an ibuprofen or a pain medicine. I don't want to take it inside until I really need it. I want to treat topically first. So I put on a Salon Pass at first. I put the Salon Pass on to help with the pain right here. It has like a lidocaine pain medicine in it. And then I'll wear this for a couple of hours. And when I pull it off, I switch to KT tape. And I think I need to look up exactly how to tape it, but I need to pull the muscle up to give it a break. And this tape has a little bit of stretch to it, so you don't want to overstretch it. You could hurt your muscle. But you put it on and it can pull the muscle up like this around the shoulder, like the ball, I don't know, and then it lets it relax. So it pulls it up enough to take the pressure off to let it relax. This helped heal my torn calf muscle from Ironman training, and I swear by it ever since. Oh, I swear by it. So bloopers over. You guys have a great day. Mwah, mwah, mwah.